Hi, and welcome to Home Workshop Projects, brand new YouTube channel. I'm Ian, I'm from Hertfordshire in England. This is my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a few refurbishment projects, refurbishing a few tools, refurbishing a few items, you know, you generally find at thrift stores, car boot sales, garage sales, etc. And I'm going to be taking you along the journey, and I hope you like what I do. And welcome to my workshop. So this is it, my home workshop. 12 foot long, about 8 foot wide. It's fairly small, but it's what I've got. Smaller area out here for doing some more works. Double doors going into the workshop. With the sign that it's got a sign to everyone. Every dad gets bought this by his kids at some point. Okay, 12 foot long, 8 foot wide. I've had a workshop about 10 years or so. I built the workbench when I moved in. Just gives me a little bit of an area to do some work and to hide the tools, etc., and the power tools underneath it. Got a couple of drills there, a Dremel. I've got a couple of different types of work boxes, one for electrical and watch repairing. Yes, I do watch repairing. Small angle grinder, a drill, jigsaw, a router, main toolbox with a planer underneath, secondary toolbox underneath that. We've got another toolbox with some stuff for fixing cars, etc. in, and at the bottom we've got a trolley jack. We've got a cross-cut saw there, a skill saw in there, just some offcuts of timber with a pasting table. There's another pasting table outside down there, but it's wet at the moment because it's England and it's been raining, of course. Joe Blow pump there. I do quite a lot of bits and pieces with my son and daughter's rugby teams. So I'm always blowing up balls and footballs and different bits and pieces, but I also try and refurbish a few bikes. As you can see, I've got a small bike here which I'm going to be refurbishing at the moment. The frame is up here. I've been soaking all different bits and pieces in evaporust and using the wire brush on my bench grinder to get the rust off. Everything's been disassembled and the bits and pieces are laid out. It's got all the stuff that's had all the rust removed in there, ready to be reassembled. We'll put that back together and fix it. I've got to repair a few bits and pieces. There'll be some little girl out there who will appreciate that. Give that to someone who hasn't got a lot of money. As I say, I've got a bench grinder there. Different bits and pieces here, which I've got from car boot sales and house clearances, etc. A few bits and pieces I want to refurbish. A couple of secateurs there that you can need an edge put on the blades. Fix up this Stanley hand drill. Literally does not move at all. Got an old hammer here with a hickory handle. Want to refurbish that. Don't know if I'll replace the handle or not. It's a pretty good handle, but I'll get the rust off the top, reform the head a little bit. I've got a couple of adjustable wrenches, spanners here, which I want to refurbish. These were absolutely covered in rust, and there's another one here which I've taken apart. I've got to put these back together. I've soaked those in evaporust and hit them with a wire wheel as well. And what I want to do is I want to blue them. I'm going to use Perma Blue Casey. Can't remember what it's called. This is my little box for removing rust, etc. Birchwood Casey. So I'm going to use something called Perma Blue, which is gunmetal. It's one of these. And I'm going to black those up to make them look nice. So that's going to be a little bit of refurbishment project I'm going to be doing for both of those spanners. I've already part refurbished this ball peen hammer there. Just chopped off the end of the hickory handle. I wonder if I can reuse that handle or not, or I might buy another one. But I've got the rust off of that. That was absolutely, well, it was, most people would have thrown it away. It was awful. Club hammer there, and another drill to refurbish that. Basketball net. And these are my plans I've drawn up for my basketball, because my son, I could look out of the the broken window, I'll take you outside and show you a few of the refurbishment projects that I've got planned to do. Apologies for the noise, it's been raining here, but it is England, road noise. I've got a garden candle. I'm going to refurbish that. I've got a big heavy duty old base to a parasol. That's a good job to be refurbished. My son's basketball net, I need to refurbish this thing, put it on a backboard, and then put it up on the wall so he can play basketball. A children's wheelbarrow, garden wheelbarrow, really bad condition. I'm going to refurbish that and put that in the garden. And an old backgammon table. These are just some of the refurbishment projects I've got in mind, which I want to be doing soon. So things flying around like wheels, etc. Back into the workshop. So got a site radio over there with just a few books, and got some clamps. I want to buy some more clamps. That's something I do have to invest in, because I've been finding out as I've been fixing things recently, you can never have too many clamps. This is my decorating stuff, my decorating tools, just a standard box of things that need to be organised. Built this week. This is a tape dispenser with a couple of saw blades on there to take off the to cut off the electrical tapes, etc. I found out this week you can't drill these. Yeah, they just explode. They pretty much just shatter when you try and drill them. I've got all my cable ties organised here in different lengths and colours. Did that this week as well, so that was another little job. As I say, all the bike parts here ready to be reassembled. I've been repairing shoes, trainers, etc. I bought something off the internet, something that, it's an American company, it's brilliant. It's called Shoe Guru, it's excellent at repairing shoes. So as you can see by my trainer up there, I'm repairing some shoes. Got a box of bike repairing stuff, and just some odds and sods, some old parts, some tools in there. We've got some electrical stuff, another load of electrical bits and pieces here. These next two are just things like car related bits and pieces and cleaning, axle stands, bits and pieces. We've got some jump leads there, a couple of boxes of dust sheets, we've got some twine, box of wires, etc. We've got a box here of pumping things up like air beds and what they call paddling pools. Underneath we've got a load of Sureforms for a bit of carpentry work. Down there we've got some tiling bits and pieces. Next one up is my daughter's tool bag. She's only 11, she's had that a few years. She doesn't get involved, I'm going to try and get her involved. And we've got some plumbing stuff there. These next two are carpentry bits and pieces. And then we've got some decorating bits and pieces coming down here. Down there, as you know, this is my the box that's out is my rust removal bits and pieces, and next to it we've got some PPE. We've just got some bits of timber coming along here. Always need bits of timber, don't you? With my trowel stuck up there, and then different saws stuck in the back with angle grinding wheels hidden away. And some other bits and pieces above the door comes in. You've got to be careful. I'm 6'2", and this is only about 5'6", this door, when you're standing in it. So you do need to mind your head or you brain yourself. Some other bits and pieces just stuck up in the air. I hate mozzies, so I've got the mosquito repellent thing that's going on there. Spirit levels, bits and pieces, nails, all things stuck away. Got to utilise every spare inch in a workshop this small. I want to get myself some other bits and pieces. I'm probably going to have to put them on casters and move them around, but I want to buy a pillar drill, and also a small bandsaw as well, maybe a thicknesser, a table saw. I don't know, I've seen some ideas where you can put them on casters and rotate the thicknesser upside down, and then when it goes down underneath the table, something else rotates in its place. So this is my little workshop. and this is where some of the projects will be taking place, and I'll take you along on a journey, and I hope you enjoy what I do. Thanks for joining me on this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya!